Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are having a good day so far today. Sorry, 55 degrees, partly cloudy outside. Not too bad at all. I gotta go full Weeble here in a second after I do these shout outs. I want to see what these QQQs are sitting at, man. I almost bought a put right here. I'd probably double my money already, so I want to go look at that in a second. But nonetheless, I didn't buy it. We got Master Dark Bro first in the chat. Pudgy, Frank, Lyman, Dave, Pudgy, Cedarwit, Pika Power. Good morning to you, Frank, Master Dark Bro. We've got Pudgy, Master, DD214, J Bones, Pika, Peter. We got Pika, Vigo, Frank, Pika Power, Frank. We've got Nick F, JB, Dark Bro, Matthew Wheeler, Yaktao. Hello to you, and Victor. Bro, Michael Allen, and Next Level told me they're both doing okay after the storm. They've been having problems with signal, so that we may not see them today. I haven't heard from Outdoor Smile. Outdoor Bro, we need to know if Outdoor Bro is doing... Yeah, we need to know if all these guys are doing okay. But I know that, one, we're probably not a priority of theirs right now. And two, yeah, dude, all those cell phone towers getting knocked down and stuff, they're probably in a big mess with being able to communicate with everybody else and all of that, and probably stuck if they still got flooding going on. So hopefully they're okay if they did stay and all of that. But I got to see this really quick. I got to see what's going on with this QQQ. I'm glad Michael and Next Level were able to let us know. Outdo Bro, you're next, man. We're coming for you. Let's see what we got going on here, man. Let's see how much I would have made in the last 20 minutes. Kick myself in the head. Kick myself in the head for not getting a QQQ put when it was up 1%. Now it's only up 0.22%. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Yeah, would have doubled my money. Golly bum. Ah, boy. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? If you guys were wondering, this doubles your money right here on options that expired today. This move from right here to here, 100% gain. 100% gain. And it's roughly a 0.70% move. In case you were wondering. Anyway, let's watch Terra Luna Classic instead of crying over the QQQ right there. Hello, Chow Bro. What's going on, Mr. Rashid Subahani? What about LUNC? We got LUNC on the bottom left right now. You're always a priority. Nick F. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Nick F. You're my highest priority, man. Heck yeah. Light shines on a dog's butt every once in a while. Pudgy, that it does, man. That it does. Hey, bro, Binance 5x is now 4.2x. Matthew, you talking about leveraged margin trading, or what are you talking about? What's up? Storm wasn't really bad where I was at. Hemi-Life, good deal, man. Hello, Clay, bro. How is you? Sam Demand number 5, doing good, man. How is you? Coinbase listing Luna. Kiki, Kiwiki forever. We hope. Coinbase will be listing Terra Luna Classic. Coinbase is like living in the shadows right now. I think they're afraid to say anything because they're getting so much attention that if they say something wrong, they're going to get torn apart. So they have not said anything about Terra Luna Classic yet. Matthew! Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Fist bump, baby. Matthew, thank you very much for the fist bump. Hopefully you're having a great morning so far today. Loving it, dude. Matthew says, yes, I am. Good deal, Matthew. USTC won't be considered to be a stable coin. They will repeg it, but not as stable as stable. LUNC Einstein. I mean, I actually like that terminology you got there. It'll be pegged, but it won't be stable. Like the way you're thinking about that, actually. USDC pegged to $1 video. It was confusing yesterday. Giovanni Lewis. Yeah, I can see that happening. The first one or the second one? Because the first one was just talking about the roadmap. And I don't have the tablet with me right now. But the first one was talking about the roadmap. And actually, we might be able to pull that up. Since we're on live stream. TerraRebels.net, right? I think it's the website. Yeah. Yeah. We'll look at that in 2 seconds. I got it up. See? I got it up right there. But I want to say, Razi! Thank you very much for the super chat. Razi says, LUNC to 15 cents by March 2023. I believe it with my heart. I love it, Razi. LUNC for life, baby. Hashtag Claybro OnlyFans. Hashtag Coinbase list LUNC. This dude's hitting up Claybro. Oh, God, dude. I'm sitting there thinking, this dude's hitting Claybro OnlyFans up, and the exact same tweet is Coinbase list LUNC, which has over 157,000 tweets right now. Oh, yeah. Dude, you can't combine Claybro OnlyFans with something that has over 100,000 tweets. That would be viewed by way too many people. But anyway, thank you, Razi, for the hashtag compilation there. That is a dangerous compiling of hashtags, listing Claybro OnlyFans with Coinbase list LUNC. Dangerous, my friend, has over 150,000 tweets, and that's a dangerous one. What are we at? Bro, honestly, don't believe Coinbase will list LUNC yet. If they do at all, they seem scared to list anything anymore. Yeah, Master Dark Bro, I kind of agree with that, right? So Coinbase has the SEC breathing down their neck, and because of that, they may be afraid to list new coins. And with all of their financial troubles, talking about lower earnings, lower revenue, users leaving the program since crypto's taken a dump here over the last year, they may be skeptical, and they really have not said anything about listing Terra Luna Classic. It's just the Terra Luna Classic community is pushing very hard for them to get it listed. Matthew, thank you very much. You take your hot dog, man, and you dip your hot dog in your favorite dip, whatever your favorite dip is. Mine's queso. You take it and then you shove it in one bite. Matthew, man, thank you very much for the hot dog. Let's go see what this roadmap looks like. Giovanni, if you get any specific questions, please ask them. But this is the roadmap. If it's in orange, and this is what Terra Luna Rebels want to do to rebuild Terra Luna Classic. So, I'm going to tell you right now, stuff like this, updating the testnet, updating the software, merging it onto the main branch, disabling market swaps, rework the underlying Cosmos Tendermint skeleton. Like, yes, I agree. That stuff is confusing. I'm not a developer. I have no idea what all of these different upgrades and codes and programs are. So, like, that's confusing to me as well, because I have no idea what Tendermint VO34X, like, that doesn't mean anything to me either, man, but you got a basic enough understanding that these are upgrades to the blockchain, upgrades to the network. This is kind of where I wanted to focus a little bit more on that video, was assessing the burn tax, solidifying a plan around the algorithmic fungible token, and then it's over right here, repeg the algorithmically fungible token. Okay, these three, kind of what I wanted to talk about right there, and we'll go into those right after I say, Matthew! Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Matthew, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that one, and hopefully you're having a great morning today. Matthew, oh, no, Matthew's from the UK. Matthew's having a good evening right now. Matthew's already started his Friday night. I like it, Matthew. Doing well, Sam. How you doing? Perfect. Let's see if they can list Shiba. Why not LUNC? Exactly. Matthew, wholeheartedly agree, dude. And I don't think that they have an answer contrary to that. I really don't. I think that they're just being quiet for a reason right now. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. right now. Not too late. Your evening's just now getting started, man. For real. You're doing good. All right, let's see here. So assess the burn tax. When it gets to this point in the roadmap for Terra Luna Classic, I don't know where this is going to be on an actual timeline. Does it happen next year? I doubt that it happens as soon as next year. But assessing the burn tax, in my opinion, would be a couple different things. One, see the speed at which it is burning. And two, if they're getting ready to work on this algorithm, which is what they would be doing here, okay, we need to make sure that we've already burnt all the Terra Luna Classic that we need to burn by the time they're able to repeg, by the time they're able to finally repeg. Now, they can start working on it and upgrading the chains and getting it ready and all of that stuff. But assessing the burn tax is going to be whether or not the burn tax is burning at an adequate rate to get us to that 10 billion supply. This is where it starts to get interesting, man. The plan is to repeg the algorithmically fungible token. And that's just a stupid, complicated wording to say they want to make sure that they repeg that stable coin. Okay, UST was a stable coin that was supposed to stay at $1, and they kept it at $1 by minting new Terra Luna Classic and burning Terra Luna Classic, depending on whether or not they needed to create value or destroy value to make sure they maintained that $1 value on UST. And it worked for quite some time. Now, the problem is, and this is their plan to get that ready and going. The problem is, if they do it incorrectly, okay, we could see the exact same thing happen that we've seen in the past. Now, this is where it starts to get even more interesting. Establish new capital controls on the algorithmically fungible token. They realize that they need to do something slightly different. Otherwise, we're going to end up in the same exact situation that we were in prior. And here's another interesting part, and I don't know if Terra Luna Classic had done this in the past, but partially collateralize the algorithmically fungible token. That means if UST ends up being worth $10 billion, they may have $5 billion in an account to collateralize it. Make sure that you've got some collateral backing up USDC or UST, just like USDC. And then the rest of it pegs it to $1 based on the algorithm working. Burning Terra Luna Classic, minting Terra Luna Classic, based on the algorithm to maintain that $1 valuation on UST. So hopefully that clears it up a little bit. How can pegging UST to the dollar? It crashed Terra Luna Classic again. Okay, so Giovanni, good question. So what happened prior was Terra Luna Classic, and it's a slightly different mentality right now because we are not automatically burning and minting new Terra Luna Classic based on the value of another coin. Right now, it is simply a burn tax that is in play. We're not making new Terra Luna Classic. But if we go down the same road as before, if we're trying to peg UST to $1 and it starts to go lower than $1, and we print new or mint new Terra Luna Classic to try and get that value back up to $1, and it doesn't work. It keeps going lower. They're exploiting it and driving the price of UST lower and lower and lower. That automatically makes Terra Luna Classic print more and more and more coins, therefore devaluing every Terra Luna Classic that there is. Imagine if you woke up tomorrow and instead of being 7 trillion Terra Luna Classic, there were 700 trillion Terra Luna Classic. You would expect the value of Terra Luna Classic to be diminished. So if they run into similar problems that they've had in the past, that is how Terra Luna Classic's value could be destroyed. Because it's going to be used as basically this robotic algorithm that prints and burns coins in order to peg that UST to $1. And if UST starts to spiral out of control, Terra Luna Classic will absolutely spiral out of control as well. I don't understand why there's all this effort to rebuild a broken system. Just go invest in Horde, proven elements. Yeah, JB, man, I don't know either. So it clearly was a good idea when it did work. And I think that's what a lot of their intentions are to like bring it back. If somebody failed before, there was a reason they failed, and they can fix that reason and then make it whole. I think that's the mentality. Currently fixing that broken system if they believe they can fix it. Going down the same exact path is a different mentality, and I hope they're going through knowing like, okay, well, this is kind of what happened. We could definitely fix this though. Otherwise, yeah, man, I'm not on board with it. So what about USTC or Luna Classic? If their plan works, how does getting USTC to $1 help Terra Classic go up? What exactly happens to Terra if it pegs to $1? So Giovanni, if Terra Luna, you would essentially, you could buy both. I don't know what UST's at right now. Yeah, I don't know what USTC's at right now. Last time I looked, I thought it was like at 6 cents. So it's at 3 cents right now. With it at 3 cents, you could 30x your money. Okay, you could go from 3 cents to $1 if they're able to repeg it. How does that create? Obviously, that works for creating value for USTC. How does that work for creating value on Terra Luna Classic? Because it provides utility. It makes it a necessary coin to keep this stable coin stable, to keep this coin at $1. And that utility there is worth something. It has a function. It is like, it's a financial system that basically takes a coin with literally no value and gives it value by maintaining that $1 price point. You know, if you're looking at USDC, for example, and you need $50 billion, where are you going to get $50 billion if you don't have $50 billion? If you've got an algorithm that makes sure that coin stays at $1, well, I mean, you've kind of created billions of dollars in wealth at that point. So I think that's the idea behind it. I think it's a little sketchy, okay? But very similar to actual currencies. So if you're looking at the US dollar is not really pegged to anything. I know you and I only ever think of things in US dollars. But if you start to think of things in terms of US dollars versus foreign currency, they're constantly fluctuating. They're constantly going up, going down. If you've ever had to take a vacation across overseas, you know, at one point of the year, you might be paying a lot more. If you were to go to Great Britain 6 months ago, you're probably paying $1.40 per pound. Right now, you're paying $1.08, $1.09 per pound to go over there. It's a lot cheaper to go over there now than it would have been 6-7 months ago. So currencies are constantly fluctuating. And we would like to think that the US dollar is backed up by something, but it's not anymore. It's not anymore. Since there are trillions of dollars in existence, and then that's just dollars themselves. Dollars used to be backed up by gold. Now they're just backed up by the good old red, white, and blue. If you're looking at actual financial systems and like worldwide wealth, now, dude, that's literally not backed up by anything either. You've got quadrillions of dollars in wealth across the globe. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 trillion in cash. So literally nobody can cash out. I mean, everybody couldn't cash out if they wanted to. It's not there. The money's not there. It's not backed up. Skystonify, man. Ooh, hello, Skystonify. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Skystonify, thank you very much for the mustache, man. Oh my gosh. Really appreciate that one. That was a little wild, but thank you very much for the mustache. Dude, I just thought of this. If the Fed makes a crypto coin, do you think that coin in the market could peg itself to, do you think that coins in the market could peg itself to that coin? Yeah, one and only Bronson, I do. I think that there will be, you know, wrapped USDC, wormhole USDC, different blockchains that follow it the same exact way that they follow the dollar right now. I think that they absolutely will. The only part that I really don't like, and this isn't to say that I'm sitting here and trying to like make all cash transactions. I don't make all cash transactions. I barely use cash. But nonetheless, I do make cash transactions, okay? And if I hand you a $20 bill, I want to be able to hand you a $20 bill. If I leave a $5 tip somewhere, I want you to be able to have that $5 tip, okay? If I put a $20 bill in a birthday card or something, I want you to be able to keep that $20 birthday card. But now all of a sudden, if there's no more dollars, if everything is this US digital dollar, and every transaction on my blockchain is auto-taxed, I do not think, you guys might be wrong if you're like super nerds or something. I do not think if I hand you a $20 bill for your birthday, even though it's a gift, okay, and even though you're going to be able to claim it as a gift once tax season comes along and everything, I don't think that it should be auto-taxed by a blockchain to send my brother a $20 bill for his birthday and say, awesome, you're another year older or whatever. I don't think that, like that, I don't think that's cool. And I know that's the route that they will go. And then when they really want to take control, they're going to say, oh, dude, you made, you're making $50,000, $60,000 a year. Perfect. That's your cap. Anything over that gets auto-distributed to all of the other holders of USDC. We are going to cap you at this. Why? Because we can. We have total and utter control over all financial transactions. And they can do that easily with a digital currency that they make up the rules with. They change the rules whenever they want to change the rules, and change the taxes whenever they want to change the taxes, change the limits whenever they want to change the limits. I do not like the idea of a US digital currency. These decentralized digital currencies, I do like those ideas, but not one where it's controlled by whatever the US government wants to do. Why Terra Luna Classic dip after the pump and is not slower than molasses trading sideways. Crypto with Jake, man. If you're talking like this pump this morning, man, I actually don't know what was causing this pump this morning other than the potential of Terra Luna Classic trending on Twitter and social media, and people kind of getting excited with a nice little 10% move here about Terra Luna potentially being listed on Coinbase. And then dude, I don't think this is a dump or anything. Going from 30,000 to 29,000? Nah, man. Move like that doesn't concern me at all. This is a volatile coin, dude. We expect this coin to be moving 10, 20, 30% a day in both directions. Nothing really that concerns me at all. Let's see. Yo, Ugandan toad, man. What is going on? When the USTC was pegged to $1, Terra Luna Classic was over $100. So is that possible to happen again? Giovanni, Lewis, yes. Possible to happen again, but not with the current supply. Okay? Not with the current supply. We would need to get that supply back down to those to below 10 billion actually. But it would be possible, but not with the current supply. Bringing that utility back to the blockchain could make it a $60, $70 billion coin again. Think of it in terms of the market cap, okay? It's going to be a little bit easier for you. If Terra Luna Classic was worth $60 billion back in its heyday, when everything was working right, if you want a similar kind of outlook, if everything is working right, and people aren't fearful of a possible depegging, then we should expect roughly a $60 billion valuation again. And if we get that $60 billion valuation at the current prices, or at the current supply, gives you a price of around a penny, slightly less, like 0.009. If and this is why burns are important, if we are able to burn, okay, and we got it down to a $10 billion supply, like the goal is, and everything was working correctly, and we were back in the heyday with that $60 billion valuation, the price point becomes $6. $10 billion times the $6 a share gets you that $60 billion. So the goal is, yes, man, to get that supply down and create some wealth and so on. Do I think we reach 100? Dude, probably not with that 10 billion coin supply. It's $1 trillion valuation. So I don't think we reach 100. But if we continue to burn afterwards, if the burn tax is assessed, they say, let's burn even more, this is good, and you guys are here for 10 or 20 years or something, then yes, I do think that that's a possibility. But think of it in terms of overall market cap instead of actual price, because there's a lot more coins outstanding. I haven't heard from PWL lately. I've been on the stream, but work is super hectic at the minute. Ah, man, Ugandan Toad, dude. Hopefully you're doing good. Where you been? Sam Demand was actually blocked, Simon. Sam Demand was blocked for some reason, so I had to go unblock him. Hey, but did you see the Twitter cast with the Rebels? They did say they could possibly put a failsafe in place where it could pause trading of a similar incident to last time. So Dan, the 18 truck man, I didn't see that, but I've always wondered why that didn't happen in the first place. But here's my thoughts on that too, okay? That's nice. But let's say it does happen. Let's say we pause trading. You're literally not allowed to make a Terra Luna Classic trade. The blockchain is just blocked. Think about it like, okay, dude, if the U.S. government told me I can't spend my money, I'm going to be ticked. Terra Luna Classic tells me I can't spend my money, I'm going to be ticked. But also, you're not able to spend it because the system is failing. So as soon as they do open it back up, regardless of whether they fix it or not, you're going to have a lot of people dumping off in that situation. It would be like, well, we suspended trading because this company is going bankrupt, and we're going to reopen trading, so hopefully you're the first guy out when trading does reopen, because it would still be a bad situation. It might save people for a minute, but it would lose value pretty quick. Let's see. There's also a huge catalyst. Protector Origin. What is it, man? Oh, the XRP SEC case. Yes, that is a pretty big catalyst for the overall crypto market, man. Yes, nothing bad photos. Hot girls not to. yes. No bad photos of hot girls, please. Keep those for yourself and keep those for the DMs. Okay, yes, thank you. No bad photo. Okay, so that I don't even know who Crypto George is, but I swear if they do that, or fly to wherever CZ is and slap. I don't even know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. Clever, did you see the video of Florida street flooded in Naples? And look at the street, just swimming in the... Yeah, John Jay. I don't know if I saw the 8-foot shark one, but I did see a pretty huge shark swimming in the streets in Florida. Ridiculous what they got going on down there right now, isn't it? I saw some lady sitting in an inflatable pool in her living room with the fridge just floating by. So, Florida's definitely got some wild things happening right now. Oh, Lord. Do you think Binance's burn this Monday will have an impact on the price of a couple of days after? Robert, I think it could have an impact on the price immediately. So, this is interesting. I know I'm lower than you guys. I know I'm lower and more conservative in my estimates. I think it's going to be somewhere in the 6 to 8 billion coin range. You guys seem to be in the 15 to 20 to maybe even 25 billion coin range on how much you think Binance is going to burn. Let me put it this way. If everybody's expecting 6 billion, which is big, which is still a billion coins a day, that's huge, and they get 25 billion, dude, it's going to be a massive rally. Massive rally. It's going to blow expectations away. Therefore, people will jump in on excitement. If people are expecting 25 and they get 6, which is still great, they're going to be highly disappointed. And the disappointment's going to cause them to sell. So it's all about perspective, man. Rozzy! Thank you very much for grabbing that green name and becoming a bro. Look at that, right? Where are you guys? What are you, sleeping? I need 145 welcome Rozzies in the chat right now. This is not a drill, and I see like 6 of them. Guys, welcome Rozzy to the chat right now. Rozzy, man, thank you very much for grabbing that green name, becoming a bro. Absolutely loving it, man. John J says welcome. Pika says welcome. Rozzy says finally. Yes, man. Pika Power, John J, Giovanni, John J, Master, King Mamba, Matthew J Bones, Matthew JB. Hello, Rozzy. Welcome, Rozzy. Dinosaur Canoe, thank you very much for saying welcome to Rozzy. Frank says welcome. Oh, yes. Loving it, guys. Throw those welcomes in the chat right now. This is not a drill. It is not a rhetorical request. It is a request. Thank you very much, Rozzy, for grabbing that green name, dude. He said, wait, Rozzy wasn't a member? This one's for Rozzy. Rozzy grabbing this the member chat there. Thank you very much. And Pika, thank you very much for the That's for you, Rozzy. Loving it, man. Yes, Pika, thank you very much. Rozzy, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, dude, it's a good Friday. It's a good Friday. Rozzy is a member. Rozzy is a member. Finally, bank lets me become a bro. Boom, baby. Now that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to talk to the bank and say, listen here. Listen here. I want that green name. Bienvenido. Yes, Moto Lifer. Welcome to Rozzy. Welcome, Rozzy. Sky Stonify. Thank you. Hello, Nikhil Srivastavas. My gosh, you guys got some tough names sometimes. One of us. Yes, man, the green name joins us. Bro, I'm telling you, my blood pressure can't handle this ignorance. I really hope they don't stop the LUNC trading fees because, oh boy, they thought the boycott Binance was bad. Are they already talking about stopping the trading fees? I haven't seen that yet. If they're talking about stopping trading fees, yeah, dude, they're going to have a pretty tough... Oh, for Rozzy. Thank you, JB. That one's for you, Rozzy. Oh, thank you, JB. Man, Rozzy getting the shout-outs this morning, man. Loving it. Giovanni Lewis becoming a little bro. Yes, man. Guys, I need to see 131 welcomes to Giovanni Lewis in the chat right now. Master Dark Bro, first on that welcome right there. You got welcomes to Rozzy, you got welcomes to Giovanni. Thank you very much for both grabbing that green name, becoming bros, loving it right now. And like I say, this is not a drill. You guys better make sure you get the 131 welcome Giovannis and welcome Rozzies in the chat right now. Thank you very much, Giovanni, for grabbing that green name, becoming a bro, man. Absolutely loving it right now. This is crazy, guys. The QQQ, look at the QQQ right here. QQQ getting destroyed. I guarantee, man, I probably would have tripled my money on these. Let me, I got to see what these would have been. I know for a fact, and the 266s were kind of like a wild card, but they were trading at 5 cents. They were trading at 5 cents right before I went on stream. It's in this area right in here. So I want to see what they're trading at right now. The 266s on the QQQ. Thought about pulling the trigger on a low dollar trade, but I did not do it, so nothing to worry about. But just for future reference, so I know what a gain like that would look like, I do want to see what you're looking at there. So go full Weeble for 2 seconds. And see what this brings you down here, man. We've got the QQQ sitting there, back in negative territory right now. Options, the 266 is 15, so you tripled your money already. QQQ, they're trading at 15 cents right now. You would have tripled your money on those. My goodness. And that's not to say that you wouldn't be doing even better on something like the 271s. 271s have gone from 35 cents up to $1.14, so tripled your money there as well. Absolutely crazy to see that type of action, man. But triple gains in QQQ options just in the last, looks like 45 to 50 minutes there. Crazy to see that. Rozzy says, don't mind if I do. I'll take one for myself. Rozzy, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate that super sticker, you guys. I don't know why that's your favorite one right now, but it is, and I like it. Thank you very much, Rozzy. Really appreciate that. I need to know if Bronson's got himself some QQQs today. Bronson, you making the money that I didn't, man? Eventually, I'd like a green name status for sure. Robert, one of these days you will get that green name status, man. There's a live video on YouTube right now. Don't want a girl named Shingengo, and there's a code. Is it a scam? Yeah, so I haven't seen that video, but anytime I've seen videos with like a QR code or send... I'll double your Terra Luna Classic, send me your Terra Luna Classic, and I'll send you double back, or send me your Shiba Inu coin, and I'll send you double back, and anything like that. Anytime I've seen that, man, it is a scam, so please do not get involved in that. My gosh, dude, an unboxing. I don't even know, like, an unboxing. We've got this box right here. Thank you very much, Rozzy. We're going to unbox this Pokemon card, and it, oh my gosh, Oh, empty. Thank you very much, Rozzy, for the unboxing, man. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do right there. It's the only box I got. Actually, it's not the only box. I got a bunch of computer boxes sitting right down there, but that's like, this is the easily open one. Unbox the PS3. The PS3 is still downstairs, so I can't unbox the PS3 right now, but it is still downstairs. Nice box, Clay. It's the best box I got, Pika. It literally is the best box I have. So thank you. It is a very nice box, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's the best box I got. Shiba will try. Shiba will every 1 millimeters. Trust me. Nathaniel, I think you got auto incorrected, man. I think you got auto incorrected on that one, Nathaniel. Shiba will make everyone millionaires. Trust me. I think that's what you meant to say. I hope that's what you meant to say. Not. Shiba will every 1 millimeters. Trust me. You have a nice little box. I do have a nice little box, Rozzy. It's the best little box in the world. So you know you like it. Nikhil Srivastava. Bro, what's up, Nikhil? How you doing, man? I've made millimeters on my 350,000 Shib. I like it, JB. I've made millimeters on my Shib. How do you make millimeters? I don't even know how you make millimeters. Dark, I sent a video to your Discord DM. Go, 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 go. Bro, unbox the Magnavox Odyssey. I don't even know what the Magnavox Odyssey is, dude. Sounds dangerous, though. Nathaniel, yes. Got you, man. No problem. SK says Luna Classic currently bullish or bearish? Like, for today only, or long term, or what? Because I'm bullish on Terra Luna Classic. Bullish long term on Terra Luna Classic. If we're talking like short term, next major catalyst I see is Monday night, Tuesday, when Binance announces their burn. And that's going to be dependent. We talked about that in expectations. If the vast majority of people have high or unrealistic expectations, there's a chance that they could be disappointed and we could see a sell-off. If the vast majority of people have conservative or realistic expectations and those expectations are met or exceeded, oh, we're gonna, dude, it is, you can kick yourself in the rear because you weren't in, man. I'm gonna tell you, if that's the case. Cash Care puts closed out. Premium got ran down to garbage. It was going to be 4 cents, so I exited withdrawing from a brokerage and going to go ahead and pay off my car. Kind of a win, maybe. Yes, dude. Paying off cars are always a win. Win, win, win. Chris, man. I've been missing you, dude. I didn't even read the chat yet, but I've been missing you, man. Where you been the last couple days, Chris? For real, I missed you. Anybody else miss Chris? See what I did there? Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Ha! Ent hopped in. Something. Ent hopped in a bit. Been working a lot. Try not to get fired again. That's the bad. Yeah, you don't want to get fired again. Nah, working with idiots today at a company party right now. Hoping stocks start to rip because I'm ripped. How's everybody? Oh, God. Dude, it is noon on a Friday, man. How are you? Oh, my gosh. Chris, dude, thank you very much for the super chat. So glad to have you in here right now, man. Hopefully you're having fun at that party. It sounds like you are having fun at that party, man. And, yes, I agree with you, man. We need these stocks to start ripping soon. We really, really need these stocks and crypto to start ripping soon. It's very disappointing that they're not. But Chris, man, thank you very much. I'm glad you're working hard, dude, but I am glad you're in here hanging out with us today. How come there's a price difference in KuCoin futures compared to the actual market price? Vigo, man, there's always going to be a price difference between futures and the spot price. So the difference is, and don't let it confuse you too much, okay? So if you are looking at futures, and I don't know KuCoin's futures time frame, But let's say you're looking at gold or an index, and you're trading futures. Let's say on the price of gold. I actually have no idea what gold's trading at right now, but let's just say it's like $1,600 an ounce. I'm sure there's plenty of people in here that know that it's exactly what it's trading at, so if you want to correct me, please correct me. But let's say the spot price is $1,600, but gold has been rising, and they expect gold to rise. You may see a futures contract for gold trading at $1,700. And maybe it's a month, 2 months, 6 months out or whatever. But you're typically not going to see the same price in a spot trade and a futures trade unless the futures are very, very short term and basically close to the spot date, right? Or you're in an asset that is extremely like stagnant, stale, and consistent. In that case, you could see a very similar price between spot and future. Spot means it's happening right now. Obviously, future means it could be a guessed price for a future date of what people are willing to trade those futures at. You could look at oil prices. Okay, oils have futures contracts as well. Right now, the price of oil, I have no idea actually what it is either. It could be $50 a barrel. And then all of a sudden, you've got futures contracts for $100 a barrel if they expect the price of oil to go up drastically based on some sort of a world war, right? So that's what the difference you're going to see there is the time value of money, or the future value of money. And if it's been trending lower, your futures contracts may actually be even lower, man. Your futures contracts could be lower. They're most likely going to be higher, though. It just depends on how far it's moving. Let's see. And where do you even know that? Anime Theory, I know I missed something, man. How many tokens did Binance burn? Binance is not burned yet. Binance will be burning on, I believe, Monday night and making the announcement on Tuesday or Tuesday morning. Like sometime around there, man. They're using a different time zone than I'm in, so I'm not exactly sure. So where can you see that? You can see it on a couple different places. One of the best places and one of the first places you might actually see it is, let's go out here to Google. Is this one it? No. Where are we at? This one. So Terrarity has a pretty good LUNC burner here looking at the blockchain. So you can see all of the transactions that take place going into the Terra Luna Classic burn wallet, right? And you can see somebody's burning 1 LUNC, somebody's burning 3 LUNC, somebody's burning 100 LUNC, somebody's burning 600 LUNC, somebody's burning 10 LUNC, somebody's burning 1,000. And these are most likely the transaction taxes as well. So you can look at it that way. And if all of a sudden you see, oh my gosh, it is October 2nd, and all of a sudden you see 12 billion Terra Luna Classic being burned, most likely going to know that that's Binance coming in and making their burn. If you don't want to look at that, man, if you don't want to look at the actual transactions coming over, this total burned number is ticking live with all of the burn taxes and being sent to the burn wallet coming in. And this number might jump up, dude. 12 billion, 13 billion, 20 billion, and so on. So if you want to check out this website here, I'll post this in the thing. I'm not going to pin it or anything, but if you want to bookmark that website, you can bookmark that website right there to see what they got in terms of burns. But that's a good way. That's a good place you're going to be able to see how much Binance burns. If you want to wait until they make the announcement on their blog, they're going to make the announcement on their blog, and you'll be able to see it there. I have many cryptos. I'm not greedy. I just want enough money to retire and not like being a cop anymore, especially here in California. Giovanni, dude, listen, man, being a cop is ridiculously hard, and especially with the sentiment surrounding people that are police and everything right now. So, dude, let me tell you, you're absolutely serving a purpose, and you continue to do your job with, respect and honor and everything. But I 100% agree with you we need to make sure that this crypto goes up in value so that you can be living a comfortable life, man. We don't need you to be worrying about anything like that. But nonetheless, dude, I do want to say that you're definitely an important part of society, man. The coin that runs next on the infrastructure, it's going to be a coin no one is paying attention to to make people rich. This time is not about hype. It's functional, adopt typos, protector origin. Which coin are we talking about, Protector? You still talking about XRP or which one? 300 on Luke. Let's get back to $1 soon. Let's go, Protector. Easy ride. Official Shib Twitter says the 6th. Bro, I'm ready to go back on vacation. When I get back, I want a bull run with the side of Shib to a penny and the main course of LUNC to $1. Could you imagine if both of those went to those prices? Oh my gosh. Hey dude, is there a chance you might be able to go live during the burns? It might be kind of hard to ping the timing. Ooh. Maybe, Robert. So I can go back and review the Binance article that they wrote. I can go back and review that article they wrote and see what they said. If it's going to end up being like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that for me, nah, I'll just wake up with the burns tomorrow. Like, I'm just not going to commit to going live at 1 o'clock in the morning or anything. But yeah, dude, if it seems like it's a relatively feasible time frame that they're claiming they're going to do the burns, then yeah, I could go live. Especially if it's just like, you know, right after I get my videos done or something, or get them posted, or if it seems like it's feasible, yeah, I can do it. But if it's not, dude, if it's the middle of the night for me, I'm not going to stay up in the middle of the night. You know you work for a great company when they hire a random mariachi band, but we can't get it. Oh, God, dude. I don't know if you guys have seen that one kid's TikToks. He sits there and he acts like he's, you know, he acts like he's the boss and he acts like he's a worker. And they're like, oh, yeah, you guys been doing great this year so far. Corporate's going to give us some new money. So instead of giving everybody a raise, we decided on a pizza party. Oh, Chris. Top notch, dude. Top notch. I've never actually seen like a mariachi band in real life, Chris. So you actually got something that I haven't seen, man. Appreciate you, Giovanni. Yes, me too, JB. I appreciate you, Giovanni. Click. I want to buy one for me and my mom's phone too. Easy ride. I know I missed something, man. Shiba Inu game dropped tonight. I want to buy one for me and my mom's phone too. Yeah, so easy ride. You actually don't need to. It says the 6th? Are we talking about the AAA graphics game should be out tomorrow? No? Did they change that? I hope they didn't change that. Let's see. Bro, pizza is a company's #1 go-to. Speaking from experience. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Pizza, yeah, dude, pizza is a #1 go-to. I don't understand why. People would probably be happier with just giving them $10. Dude, oh my God. These people make me so mad sometimes. I've been sitting here all week pumping download day for October 1st because they said October 1st was going to be download day. Now, download day is October 6th. What is that, Friday? Thursday, October 6th. Dude, who the heck cares about this announcement here? This is going to allow you to announce the 30-second winner. Dude, just give the guy his $5,000. Oh my gosh, man. Well, I wasn't lying. It was October 1st. They've been saying October 1st all the previous week. Now they're changing it to October 6th. Oh, boy. Whatever. October 6th now. Clay, let's say USTC gets to $1. Can it keep going up to... Vigo, man, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Technically, it can right now because it's not pegged to anything. So, yes, technically it can. But if they're trying to peg it to $1, we shouldn't see it at $2, $3, $5. You believe Luna Classic will hit a penny by the end of the year? Do I think that it will, or that it can? No, I don't think it's going to hit a penny by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to hit a penny by the end of the year. I know some people think it's going to hit a penny by the end of the year. But a penny by the end of the year gives it a $69 billion valuation. And unless we see a massive bull market happen by the end of the year, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. You know, we do have a lot of catalysts on the horizon. We've got inflation and interest rates that could drastically reduce and therefore pump the market, but they're most likely going to continue increasing and continue destroying the market. We've got midterm elections. We're going to know what the results of those in November. So we've got that to look forward to. That could be a huge catalyst either direction. There's a lot that can move the market, but I'm still bearish on the overall market short term. So therefore, I'm going to say no, we're probably not going to hit a penny by the end of the year. But that penny is a doable valuation because it takes you back to the previous market cap. Let's see. Yeah, they're making a lot of people angry. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. It's just really annoying, man, when I sit there all week long and say this, and then they just out of nowhere change the date like that. Because they think that they need to get more time to hype people up. Whatever. Somebody told me the other day that he got fired from his actual real job. Kraken! Who we talking about, man? I don't know who we're talking about. Let's see. Clay, did you notice the Luna Classic flexible rate change on Binance? No. Mick, so I don't trade on Binance, so I did not see that. The trading fee is getting changed on Binance, or what are we talking about there? I truly believe in Shiba for the long game. I'm gonna accumulate it for the next few years, probably. But wow, if I pulled the stuff they do when I was leading a team, I would have been fired in a heartbeat. Yeah, Master Dark Bro, dude, I don't understand this stuff. It makes me mad because I'm the one sitting here relaying all of this information on a daily basis to people, and then they just go ahead and change it like that. It should give me some insight into what they're doing. Can anyone explain to me how LUNC is currently deflationary? People are getting 30% APY from staking. Rabio. So I don't know if anybody's actually getting 30% from staking. They shouldn't be. I think the average rate is somewhere around 4% that they're getting. But that 4% is not generated wealth. That 4% is because they're loaning the money to these validators, and they're creating, they're providing liquidity, and therefore the validators are doing something with that Terra Luna Classic, whether they're investing it, making 4% returns, and then making sure that they pay these people out with those 4% annualized gains and so on. But it is, like, as far as my knowledge goes, they are not printing or minting any new Terra Luna Classic right now. Therefore, it's deflationary. Now, that could change when the burn tax is reassessed, and if we get down to that 10 billion Terra Luna Classic goal, and we repeg and the algorithms back up, and we are printing and minting and burning and destroying coins in order to keep the UST pegged at $1 and keep that algorithm working there, then it would not be a deflationary token. But right now, as far as I know, the supply is completely fixed, but deflating because people are burning. So, but I don't, that 30% is going to be crazy high, man. If you see 30%, I don't know if I'd trust it. Let's see. Mick, no, I've actually not seen that. So the staking fee went from 2% to 4.7%. That's interesting. They may be enticing people to stake instead of trade. They may not want people to trade their Terra Luna Classic and burn it. I haven't seen that, Mick. I don't know if I said Nick the first time, but I haven't seen that, Mick. That's interesting. They might be enticing people to stake as opposed to burn. Let's see. What was the first job you ever had? Like first real job? First real job, not working with my family, would be lifeguard. I believe Shiba will get to $1 in the next 5 years or so. If they keep playing this game of, say, one thing and do the other, who the heck knows? Yeah, dude, you can't disappoint people like that. You just can't do it. Oh yeah, buyout cloud company ABCT by Microsoft. Protector, now you're talking Bronson's language, man. CEO Mullen dumped some of his stock or the dilution. Oh, jeez. What is Mullen doing right now? Is it down? Yeah, Mullen's down a little bit, but nothing too concerning today. QQQ back up a little bit, guys. QQQ sitting at 0.26% right now after falling off this afternoon, tapping down here, getting a nice big volume spike right there on this candle to turn things back around. And we are sitting right here, 0.28% higher at 272.62 at the moment. Interesting action on the QQQ today if anybody is playing options on that one. Nonetheless, we're going to watch Terra Luna Classic down here in the bottom left. A little update on AMC. AMC basically break even right now, 0.12% lower at $7.09. Just 1%, a 1 cent loss on the day. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1122, up 0.81% right now. GameStop 0.57% lower at 25.32. And Ape getting hit pretty hard today, down 3%, $2.81. Let's see. Clearrope Q3 now, please. Yeah, the Q3 right now, man, 0.31% higher. Might be trying to bounce back on the day. If not, might just be bouncing a little bit and ran into some resistance right here, and we might see it start to curl back over here in a second. So if you guys are interested in the QQQ, had a pretty rough morning, was down about, I think, 50%, up about 1%. Now it is back down to a 0.30% gain. So it has seen some volatility today, and this little move right here, I know for a fact this little move, because we looked at it, would have tripled your money in some QQQ puts, going from this area right in here down to here. So QQQ definitely hitting some volatile moves in today's market action. Let's see. Easy Ride is a longer term hold. I knew that when I was getting in. It's all speculation until we see it with our own two eyes. Yes. How old are you, Clay, bro? 33. 1989 to 2022 gives me 33 years. It would be nice to have LUNC at $10 with 10 billion tokens by 2025. Vigo, I'm not going to lie, dude. I don't think that's impossible. $100 billion valuation on a coin 3 years from now. I don't think that's crazy, man. I don't think that's crazy. There's going to be a lot of people who have no idea that Terra Luna Classic ever fell from the sky. There's going to be a lot of people who don't care that it did if we get a bull market to return. And if we get a bull market to return, then, yeah, man, we could absolutely see some crazy high prices. Because people are willing to buy anything during bull markets, man. They're willing to buy anything. Easy Ride. Dark Bro, do you have a video too? Something to answer me fast? QQ3 is good. Thank you. Absolutely, Sam Demand. Clay Bro, what causes a company to get delisted off the New York Stock Exchange? Something about the share price being sub $1 for a period of time. Yeah, I don't exactly know the New York Stock Exchange. It's probably very similar to the NASDAQ. And if you're below $1 for 6 months, you have to, like, if you go below $1, you have to regain that dollar for 10 days. If you don't regain that dollar, then you get a notice of delisting. And it's not that scary if the company gets a notice of delisting, because they can file for an extension. And if they file for an extension, they most likely get it, man. it's pretty hard for a company not to get another 6-month extension. So then they can trade below $1 for another 6 months. Then they've got the choice. They can file for another extension, which if they're like right at that 99-cent level, if they've been above $1 and just fluctuating above $1, below $1, above $1, below $1, and so on, very extreme circumstances, they will get an extension again. But at that point in time, they usually just reverse split. And let's say they do a 1 for 2, 1 for 5, 1 for 10, and all of a sudden the price 10x's because they did the reverse split. And then they're solid. So it's really not that big of a deal if they get the notice, because there's a lot of ways around it. And it could take, dude. I mean, you could get the extension after 6 months. And then after that, you do the reverse split 6 months later. So yeah, it's nothing to be like terribly concerned about right if it happens, but yeah, you got to meet minimum listing requirements. And I'm specifically talking about the NASDAQ, but I could be talking about the New York Stock Exchange as well. They're probably very similar. Let's see. Tell me, I thought you guys were running an AMA and Clibro Q3. Ravio, that's hilarious, man. I love it. What's a good price to buy in the S&P 500? Did he do that? A good price to buy into the S&P 500 or the SPY is literally, if you're going to take a long-term approach to any of these exchanges, just dollar cost average, man. Dollar cost average. Just continue to buy. This level here, this is a monthly chart, okay? And we've already given up some very large gains here. Gone from 474 down to 364. Basically a 25% decline in the overall stock market. If we break through this level of this level of support that we've got right where we're at, man. Right where we're at, okay? I don't think that it's going to be difficult to retest some late 2020 highs down here at 340, which is another basically 10% decline. I really don't think it's going to be hard to test down here at 330, which is the 10% decline. But man, if we break this area right in here, we might be seeing 2020 lockdown lows, man. And that would be down all the way down to 212, over a 50% decline in the stock market. How do we get there? If they continue raising interest rates and inflation continues to spiral out of control, people are upset with politics. People are still talking about World War III. Yeah, dude, I think that we could get down to this level. Now, why do I say best entry is just a dollar cost average in an overall index? Because this is the overall index, man. Like, this is the long-term view of the overall index. Yeah, it's got its dips. It's got its dips that would be perfect buys. But do I think you're going to be able to get into the SPY again for $30? No. Do I think you're going to be able to get in for $65? Probably not. But do I think if you dollar cost average in here, if you're still looking at 10, 20 years down the road, do I think you're going to see prices like 1,000 on the SPY? 1,500 on the SPY? Yes. I absolutely do. And then the current graph that you're looking at, man, is going to look like that. And we're trading up here. 2039, 2040. We're trading up here, dude. In the same way that this looks big right now, in 2008 looks relatively small compared to how high we are. These dips now are going to look really small compared to how high we are 10, 20 years down the road. So if you're going index plays, man, I don't mind dollar cost averaging with a very, very long-term mentality. But short term, dude, I do think they're coming down. Short term, I do think they're coming down because I think we got a trash economy that we got to clean up. Matthew, thank you very much for the super sticker. Matthew says, I haven't seen you eat a banana yet today. No, you haven't, Matthew. You peel that banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Matthew, thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate you, dude. Loving it, man. And next level. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm happy to get back to normal here. See you soon. Thank you. Next level. Good, dude. Get back to normal, man. We need you. We need you. Next level. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Good to see you here next. Heck yeah, it is. How many Shib do you have? Tal. Shiba Inu coin is not a huge position in my portfolio, but I do have Shiba Inu coin. Typically don't talk about the actual number of coins, dollar values, or anything like that about positions. Don't want anybody to feel like they have way more than me and therefore they should definitely sell, or way less than me and then they feel bad or anything like that. So if you're comfortable with your position, I'm comfortable with mine. Let's see. Razi, thank you for the super chat. He says, I think the hot dog's my favorite, man. You take the hot dog and you dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, whatever that is, and then you take that hot dog and you shove it in one bite. Razi, thank you very much for the super sticker. Bro, all I want is to LUNC 0.008 by end of the year, and I will be happy, and I don't care if it takes till the end of the next year to hit $1 after that, Master Dark Bro. Let's get it, dude. I hope it does, man. I hope it does. I know that 0.008 is not going to be easy by the end of the year, but I absolutely hope it does. DD214! Appreciate you, Clay, in the bro community. DD214, man. Appreciate you, dude. You have no idea. 14-month member chat. DD214, man, thank you very much for the member chat. Thank you very much for being a member for 14 months. Absolutely appreciate that. And yes, as much as you think you appreciate me, I appreciate you even more, man. Congrats, DD. Yes, welcome, DD214. Congrats, DD. Congratulations. Easy ride. Oh, yeah. Welcome, Army, bro. Heck yeah. Welcome, DD. Oh, yes. It is a 14-month member chat, so he's been here for 14 months, but loving it. DD214, thank you. Plot twist. Kleber has only 10 Shib and 5 points. Can you even buy 10 Shib? Can you even buy 10 Shib? Or can you buy a fractional Luna Classic? I don't even know if you can, man. What the heck? Yes, I'm actually going to go out after this and I'm going to buy 5.7 Terra Luna Classic and then sell 5.7 Terra Luna Classic. I want to see what that does. Somebody go try that right now. I want to buy 5.7 Terra Luna Classic and then sell 5.7 Terra Luna Classic. What does it even do? It's not even a penny. What? It's a tenth of a penny, man. Are you even allowed to do that? I don't even know if you can do 5.7 Terra Luna Classic, but I want to try. It's like, maybe you unlock the cheat code, dude. Maybe you just unlock the cheat code because you can't lose, but maybe you can gain. Maybe you've hit like you've broken the system here. If you get 5.7 Terra Luna Classic, not only is it a fractional Terra Luna Classic, but it's not even a fraction of a penny, and therefore you can't even lose it, but maybe you can gain. Dude might be onto something, man. Dude might be onto something here. Bro, LUNC wants to buy or wait. Moshul. It depends on what you're waiting for, okay? So the next major catalyst is going to be Binance burns. If Binance burns a lot, if it burns more than expected, I think we see a nice pump up. You're going to wish you would have bought. If Binance burns are disappointing, if they burn like 1 billion Terra Luna Classic on Monday, people are going to be like, wah, 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 and I think they're going to sell off. So it really is dependent on what you think the next catalyst is, which direction you think it's going to go, as to whether or not you want to aggressively get in now, anticipating some upside, or be a little bit more conservative, not knowing if you're going to get that upside, but potential downside. Let's see. I'm holding LUNC, XRP, Shiba, and Cardano at the moment. What else should I add to my inventory? Zion's channel, man. Right now, I really don't know, dude. Right now, I'm not terribly concerned about adding anything to my inventory at the moment. Why? Because of Bitcoin. I mean, because of Bitcoin right here. Yes, it's nice to see a nice little run like this. But, dude, what we've got in Bitcoin is a level of support that really looks like it wants to be broken. And I know if it gets broken, we're going to be getting some serious... They're going to talk some serious crap about Bitcoin if it breaks down through this level, and especially if it comes down to my next levels of support. They will be talking some serious crap about Bitcoin and the overall crypto market if we see this. People are going to be really disappointed. People are really going to be talking crap. People are going to be, crypto's dead, crypto's done, crypto's never coming back, all that nonsense. So I'm watching this line just as carefully as I was watching it up here. Fortunately, I shaved a lot of my stuff up here, and then the very next day, or it might have been right here when I shaved. I don't know which day it was right here. But then it fell off from 30 down to 20. So I think that we could fall through this 20 level, man. I do. I think we could fall through this 20 level here. And that's why I'm not like super gung-ho on adding just yet. Because I know they got a lot of crap going on with inflation, interest rates, and that stuff's not going to get fixed overnight. We might be sitting here with 10% interest rates at the bank for the next 5 years. Zion's channel, member for 2 months, baby. Yes, Clay to the moon. Zion's channel to the moon, dude. Thank you very much for being a member for 2 months, man. Really appreciate it. Ooh, no good for you, sell. QQQ3 is good. Yes, it is, Sam. Buying puts on the QQQ has been making people a lot of money, and it is back in the red right now. So the QQQ actually turning back over again, and looks like it's going to retest some intraday lows here if we get this red candle to keep on coming down. How in the world? What website are you using? This is Webull. Who said it? Tiger Run. So there's a link in the description for Webull. Even if you don't want to set up your account just yet, download Webull with that affiliate link, and then you're going to get some free stocks when you do finally decide to set up your account. But nonetheless, I mean, if you don't set it up, you're not going to get the same amount of free stocks. You're getting 6 to 12 right now. But if you download Webull through that link, then you're set up whenever you make your deposit and all that stuff to get your rewards and be good to go. But hey, look, I'm not even logged in to Webull on the desktop right here, and you've got all this charting access at your fingertips. So it's definitely good, even if you don't want to use it to trade, but you want to use it to chart. Anyway, guys, I don't know how it's after 1 o'clock, so we're going to take off for now. We will be back this afternoon with the other live stream. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here and clicking. Did you click the like button today? I don't even know. 73 likes. Guys, do a little bit better. Click the like button on the way out. Please get it over 100 likes. There's 140 of you in here. So please click the like button on the way out. Get your names in there, and let's do these shout-outs, and we will be back later, man. Zion's channel, shout out to you. J-Bones, Protector Origin, see you later. Serhi Udad, see you later, man. Enjoy your day. Protector Origin, Sam Demand, number 5. Master Dark Bro, JB, boom, baby. Matthew, Easy Ride. Pika Power, have an awesome weekend, everyone. Yes, Pika, if you can't come back in the afternoon, please have an awesome weekend as well. Batter and Vs, we see Matthew Vidal, the franchise. D's, man. Fist bump to you, King Mamba. Sam Demand, J-Bones. Deuces, Neckbeard, deuces, J-Bones. DD214, we got King Mamba, Rise Again, JB, Kit Kat, Francis, good day to you, mate, and Arabio, GS Jong, we got 860 Skate Co, Matthew Fidel, 860 Skate Co, drop from Dimitri, something, it's alright, you're allowed to drop, dropped from Dimitri, thank you, Dimitri, appreciate you, man. 860 Skate Co. Appreciate that like, dude. All of you guys click that like button. Easy Ride. See you later. Pika Power absolutely all day, every day. Always have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful day. D's. Thank you very much for Clay Bros Peach. D's, man. Really appreciate that super sticker. You guys like the best ones out there, man. You guys like the food. I don't know why, but you do. D's, thank you very much for that super sticker. Good day, Clay, bro. Good day, Francis. Watch out for them drop bears, Francis. For real, though. Sam Demand, Robbio, D's, all of you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you... I thought I was leaving, but Rozzy is gonna keep me here even longer. Rozzy, man, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate that. I think, Rozzy, I think. Don't ignore me. Never ignore you, Sam Demand. 860 Skateco. Dimitri, man. Enjoy your day. Robbio, Matthew, JB. All of you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Oh, gosh, Pudgy. You scared me, Pudgy. Oh, Pudgy, my goodness, Pudgy. I was a little worried that I was going to be able to leave there and actually have an afternoon. Pudgy, man, Rozzy, Dees, thank you guys for the super stickers. Francis, JB, Matthew, Robbio, Dimitri, Matthew, Moji, JB, Kit Kat, all of you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with Pika Power. Thank you very much for the unicorn. Pika says, let's see that unicorn horn in action today, Clay. Oh, I got you. Thank you very much, Pika, for the super sticker. Oh my gosh. Really appreciate you. Pika, now I really do hope you have a good weekend. Oh, Moji. Oh, I thought I was going to leave, but you scared me, Moji. Thank you very much. Oh, man, Moji is so frightening. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Moji, for the super sticker, Pika, Pudgy, Rozzy, all of you guys, man. Robbio, Dees, Pika Power, Dimitri, Kit Kat, Protector Origin, Pika. Enjoy your weekend. Pudgy, Easy Ride. Dees says, you take the salt shaker and pour it out on your table. Throw it over your shoulder for good luck, and because salt tastes so good, you just gotta... But watch your eyes, man, every time it gets in your eyes. Thank you very much, Dees. Oh, man, thank you very much, Rozzy. I'm so... Oh, my gosh, Rozzy, thank you very much for the super sticker. J-Bone says, put this man to work. I double dog dare you guys to try that one right now. I know you can't even do it. I know you can't do it, man. You're going to pass out. You don't have that kind of breath capacity. I know you don't. J-Bones, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker. One of the most difficult ones there is. Fly, neckbeard. Fly. Hopefully I flew well, man. Oh, no. All right, we're back in action now. We're back in action. I got my breath. We're good to go. Now we got shout out time because this neckbeard is about to fly, baby. Little neckbeard ASMR. Yeah. I know you like that. I know you. Rise Again! Thank you very much for the super sticker. Rise Again says, I forget how to eat a banana. Will you teach me? Yes, I will, man. Number one thing, eye contact while eating a banana. It's the most important part no matter what technique you use. I'm using the licking stick. You take it, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it. You stick it. Rise Again. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Rozzy says... Thank you very much, Rozzy, for the super sticker. I don't want to be a little embarrassed, boy, but I am. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Rozzy, Rise Again, J-Bones, Rozzy, Pudgy, Pika, Moji, all of you guys. Emma D says, was that a unicorn that I saw? Oh my goodness, it's the only one I've ever seen. Emma D, I got you, right here. Thank you very much, Emma D, for the unicorn super sticker. Oh my goodness. Emma, he's going overtime again. Yes, D's overtime again, man. You guys are relentless. Absolutely loving it. I can't stop laughing, Clay. Francis, That's like the best thing ever. I hope you guys are having a good time, because I am absolutely having a good time, man. We got shout-outs to J-Bones, Fly Neckbeard, Fly, Robbio, Remy, Protector, Kit Kat, Rise Again, Emma D, Rozzy, Emma D. We got Rise Again, D's, Kit Kat, Francis, Insert, Pudgy, Matthew. Oh, God, Pudgy says the afternoon live stream's never going to end. All right, well, I'll make sure I try to record the videos prior to going live this afternoon so that you guys can keep me on until midnight tonight if you want. But nonetheless, man, you guys all know what time it is. If you want to, Rozzy, thank you for the super chat. You ain't going anywhere. You having lunch with us, baby. We've got tacos and hot dogs all day long, baby. Oh, Rozzy, thank you for the super sticker. I guess it's lunchtime with the bros. No one knows when he will go, cause it's lunchtime with the bros. Yes, Rozzy, man, thank you. Pika Power, thank you very much for the super chat. What does Pika say? Pika's like, all right, let's shut these boys down, Clay Roach. Shut these boys down. It's time for you to go to lunch with me. All right, I got you. For always making us smile. You are one of a kind and the best on YouTube. Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Pika Power. Absolutely, bros. I'm leaving, man. It's time for me to have lunch with Pika after that one. Pika, stop being so nice to me. Stop being so nice to me, Pika. You can't be that nice to me like that. I don't understand why you gotta do that to me. Thank you, Pika Power, for the amazing super chat right there. Absolutely love it. And hey, if we're having lunch, we're having lunch. I don't know what to do. I'll let him go. Yeah, let him go, because I'm having lunch with Pika right now. Pika, thank you very much. Rozzy, thank you very much. All of you guys are absolutely amazing, man. 3:10. You'll laugh at anything at 3 o'clock in the morning, Francis. Come on now. You just slap happy at 3 o'clock in the morning, for real. Vahid, man, shout out to you. Pika Power, absolutely amazing. D's, King Mamba, Francis, Pika, Matthew, Emma, JB, Emma, Insert, Pika, D's, Roulette Wheel. Oh, I can be... I feel like Pika could be mean. I don't know. Do I want to see Pika mean? I don't know if I want to see Pika mean or not. Now I'm kind of enticed. I do want to see Pika mean, but now I don't know if I want to or not, because I feel like it would be really mean and just really scary. Pika, don't be mean to me. Please, don't be mean to me. Don't be so nice, but you don't have to be mean to me. Pika shout out, D's, Roulette Wheel, Matthew, Francis, Skystoneify. You guys know what time it is, so if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. I knew this dude was still here. Oh, Rozzy, I knew you were here, man. Rozzy, thank you very much for the super sticker. I knew this dude was here. I'm gonna start counting to 3. Just clicking that end button after all this. Rozzy, man, thank you very much. Shout outs to Francis, Skystoneify, Pika, Matthew, Blue 303, Rise Again, D's, Robbio, Kit Kat, Rozzy, Robbio, Pika, Blue, Pika, Emma D. All of you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. I'm literally in my head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Well, nice, nothing. And then Razi. And then I think he's counting as well. Razi, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate you, dude. And I am actually counting in my head, and this dude hits it on freaking 1, and I'm getting ready to click end the stream, and this dude sends something. Razi, dude, I'm gonna start counting faster than you, and it's just gonna get cut off. I promise, man. I'm counting faster than you next time. Razi, thank you very much for the super sticker. Shout out to Vahid. Shout out to Razi. Dimitri, shout out to you, man. Pika Power. Colin, D's, J-Bones, Francis, Kit Kat, Easy Ride. I don't know if I'm going to come back. I typically don't stream on YouTube on the weekends, man. Clever, you the best. You the best, Razi. You're the best, for real. You had me right on 1. I literally, I was on 1, ready to click and close, and that one came over, and I'm like, this dude is relentless. I know you're counting. I know you're counting. But, man, shout out to all of you guys. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. You thought I was counting fast that time, didn't you? Oh my gosh, how scary would it be if I didn't actually count and then I just literally sat here for the rest of the afternoon. Razi, thank you. Razi just wants to keep me to the next stream so that he can see like another stream with no food, no fuel, nothing, just going straight all day long. Razi, we can make it happen if you want to make it happen, man. I don't know. I might pass out in the last stream there or something, but nonetheless, man, thank you very much. And we've got Berhanu Dugasa becoming a little bro right now. Hey, Berhu, we don't have many people in here, 58 people. Mr. Dugasa in the chat, but I want to see 57 of you welcoming Mr. Dugasa to the green names right now. Thank you very much for grabbing a member to the channel there, grabbing that green name, becoming a bro, all of that good stuff. Mr. Berhanu Dugasa, really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys can show this man some love as we've got the end of the stream here, which we are working with quality over quantity at this time. So thank you very much for grabbing that green name, man. Absolutely appreciate it, and let's get these shout outs going. And then we may be able to eat lunch today. I don't know. He's got to go. Yeah, he's got to go. Right, Razi. Right. Shout out to PKM, D's, Razi, Pika Power, Josh Wales, Francis. Good night to you. Mr. Dugasa, thank you for grabbing that green name. D's, Razi, Pika, Dinosaur, Razi. All of you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. I can't inhale any more than that. Oh, Razi, you're not tricking anybody, but I'm glad I'm wearing a thick black shirt today because I know you can't see the sweat coming in through here, but it's coming in through the shirt. Razi, thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate you, man. Absolutely. Don't trick me again, man. He says he's leaving, but I don't know if he's leaving or not. We'll find out. Anyway, shout out to Colin, shout out to Robbio, Pika Power, J-Bones, D's, Razi, Pika Power. Somebody ban Razi. Can you ban Razi? We might be able to ban Razi here. I don't know. Robbio. All of you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. D's. Thank you very much, D's, for the super sticker. Clay Bro is peach, baby. Everybody can look only D's can touch. Thank you for the super sticker, man. Really appreciate that. The pain is real, Robbie. The pain is definitely real, man. It is real. Later, my bro. Yeah, we'll find out if we're later or not. I don't know about that, Rozzy. We'll see. I don't know why I'm still here. Seek and hunt, man. I don't know why I'm still here. But I am. But I am. All of you guys know what. See you in 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Until the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.